So getting back to North Fork Aid Station after that first 16-mile loop was the end of the first night for me, and I caught up with Steven, who was the leader at that point, and just kind of followed him into the aid station. Photographers had set up a spot for us. We're crossing a stream, and we had to wake him up actually because we were half an hour earlier than he expected. But anyway, at that point, I'd started crashing pretty bad. I was shivering uncontrollably. I put on all my layers, but I was still shivering and cold. And made it back to aid station, and Gene really saved my race. I couldn't, I was throwing up everything. I couldn't keep anything down to get any calories to burn to warm up. She used her personal heater and pointed at me. So I sat there for probably a good hour just trying to get some fluids in, and where I felt good enough I could go to the sleep tent, which is still freezing and not much warmer, but I got about, I don't know, 2 hours of sleep adjacent there. And when I woke up, I felt good enough to keep some food down, so I spent another hour in front of the heater and just slowly eating and building up my strength and where I could control my body temperature. And yeah, that was the closest I've ever come to dropping out of one of these 200 plus races. And it's my policy that, you know, it's one of the life accomplishment kind of races, so they'd have to scrape me off the trail if they wanted to DQ, but I was kind of concerned I was going to get medically DQ'd, but I ended up pulling it out. But at that point I was pretty much waiting until dawn because I didn't want to go up above the tree line when it was still freezing out, which is probably a wise call. But all in all, I spent probably like 5 hours at that aid station, so it's really far behind. So I didn't know if placing was an option then, but I wasn't really concerned about that. I was just concerned about finishing.
Okay. Oh man. What fresh hell was that? Oh man, that was so steep coming up here. It's like Mount Marathon. Brutal. It's like another stretch here above the tree line. Oh, man, rocky. Man, look at this thing. Holy crap. Oh God. This. I still gotta go up there. Looks like still another climb in this hillscape. At least the road's better. Right here anyway. Oh man. Ah, brutal. Ice. Alright, sunrise. Got my rain jacket back on. It's cold up here at altitude. Oh man. I think we're done with most of the climbing now. At least the brutal part. Oh, holy crap, there's some mountain goats here. What's up, guys? How's it going? You're a curious bunch, aren't you? Alright, I'll let you go. You guys gonna follow? Yeah. Another climb for good measure. Dude, this better be the hardest section. It's really gonna suck.
You're wrong. No way. We got you. Not a chance.
Well, crap. Alright. My god, dude, this end. I swear, there's another one. That's some kind of mining ruins. Maybe, or just a hiker's shed, I don't know. Glorious downhill. And it better not be another dam up. Got some mine ruins here. Some old cabins, looks like. Don't know if I can hopscotch this or not. The Berry Home? This rentable cabin or what? The jet ski? Private property. Huh. Some kind of a massive ruin here. Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog? Alright, now another 16 miler walking up this service road. Getting a little hot, but there's a nice breeze. It looks like we've got another fun climb coming up. Well, these are the worst ones yet.
Oh, this is the worst.
Part of the race.
The worst
Part of the race.
so far.
One down. So basically, 3 to go. There's second and up to third, I think. And do not want to tumble down. And 2 down. Oh man. Why did I do this to myself? Look at that bastard. All right. Oh, look at all you guys up here like I've eaten nothing. A bunch of crappy downhill. Looks like we got our turn on a scantily used trail. Hopefully there's some streams for water here. Yeah, it's not much of a trail at all. I don't see any trail. But all right, here's a wee bit of trail. Lots of jets and helicopters and planes and stuff flying over this area. I wonder if there's a base nearby or maybe it's just an airport. Alright, just sculpted some water, fill up my bladder. Actually the first time I've had to do that. I think I'm still a couple miles from the aid station, unfortunately.
Squirrel!
Alright. I think we got a final sizable climb, then downhill to the aid station. It's been a really long segment too. Or the longest, honestly. I don't see anyone else on the trail. It's there and back, so not sure what the deal is. These guys are pretty chill too.
after the hailstorm at Duck Creek, I went back out and the sun was setting pretty fast behind the mountains there. So I made it back out on South Park Trail and back to the fire service road, and met some people who were having trouble finding the trail. They were still getting to go to Duck Creek. I think they ended up DNFing. Forgot to say, I actually did have some issues coming back from Duck Creek aid station. First, I wasn't paying attention and overshot the turn on the South Park Trail, and then I had a little bit of an issue finding the proper creek crossing going the other direction. This is one of the places that the old GPS tracks didn't give the correct crossing, and I found the flags going the first direction but having some issues going in the opposite direction, but eventually figured it out and got up there. But from there, you gotta gravel downhill. It's pretty steep and a lot of loose fist-sized rocks, and eventually made it to the aid station where I slept for probably about an hour and a half. Again, it was freezing, so not very good quality sleep, but I needed it.